What up? What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Unearthly 777, coming at you live. Hey, just wanted to stop by for a minute, say what's up. It's been a while. See what's going on out there with everybody. Also, wanted to let's talk about what's been going on with ufology in the world of UFOs and extraterrestrials. Well, as of lately, nothing has been going on. I mean, I think they're trying to get back to the way it was. You know, act like nothing ever happened. People get back to their lives. There's nothing going on. Nothing to see here, people. But now it's up to us as people. Are we going to allow it to happen? Are we going to allow everything to just go back the way it was? Or are we going to demand that our government really take us serious for a change and start showing us some of this information that they have out there? All I know is time. It's time, it's time, it's time. It's time for disclosure, people. I don't know how you guys feel out there, but I think it's time that, you know, disclosure happen. Let me know how you guys feel. I'll drop the link. Anybody want to come on? Anybody want to talk about it? But it's time for disclosure. And if we don't get disclosure, then it's our own fault. Because our government and NASA, which is part of the government cover up, and these private companies, Lockheed Martin, EG&G, all these big boy companies, Boeing. I mean, they know what's going on out there, just like we know what's going on out there. But it's like it's time for people to step up. It's time for us to start talking about this shit. I'm tired of them sweeping this shit under the rug and acting like people are crazy. People are not crazy, man. It's time for us to step up too, man. If you guys are not scared, I'm not scared. Let's step up. Let's talk about it, and let's get some light shine on this whole UFO thing. Okay, we seen the Tic Tac. Okay, that's what they're gonna show us, the Tic Tac. I don't think that was good enough. Is there something else they can show us? Of course there is. I mean, I've been following Lou Alexandra, whatever Lou's last name is, Alexandra. Lou know a whole lot more than he's saying. I mean, I know a lot of people think Lou is just, talking, but I think Lou really knows a lot more than what he's saying. There's a lot more people who are not saying anything. Where are people like David Wilcock? Where is this guy at? I mean, he has nothing to say about what's going on. Yep, he was proven wrong. He said a few things was going to happen, like the whole Trump thing. But you know what? You gave a lot of good information also. So, don't just drop off. Get back in the game. Lately, Gufon. I don't know what's going on with Gufon and Rich Giorgiano. I know from time to time he gets sick of this crap. I know he does. But he has to keep going. Because it's going to be somebody like Gufon that mess around and have the smoking gun. And then ain't no taking it back. So I need people like Gufon to keep on. I need people like Third Phase and Moon to keep up the good work. I need you guys to keep doing what you're doing out there. Don't allow these guys to sweep this shit back under the rug. Let's get it out here. Let's get it known. And I think in the next 1 to 2 years, man, and I don't even want it to be that long. I'm thinking by shit, winter time, we should really have, if not a mild disclosure, at least a soft disclosure where something is being admitted. You know, there's no more not admitting things. We've seen too much. We've all seen a lot now. You know, I'm sure you got 80 to 90% of the people in the world who believe that we're not alone anymore. And I think it's time that, we show up and start talking about it. I mean, it's time out for being scared to talk about UFOs and aliens. Let's talk about it. I want to know about it just like I know you guys want to know about it. And if you guys are out there and you got stories, I like to hear them, man. I mean, come on my show. I'll drop the link anytime. Have you guys come on the show, show me some evidence of what you got. I'll present it to the people. Man, we will keep pushing. I'm serious, man. We would keep pushing this. There's no way, there's just no way I'm going to allow them to cover this up again. It's been covered up too many times. This thing has been covered up and washed under the rug too many times. I mean, all the way back to Roswell, before Roswell. I don't even want to talk about Roswell anymore. Roswell is ancient history, man. Let's talk about some of the stuff going on today. You know what I mean? Look at some of the evidence they're showing today. I mean, there are crystal clear photos that there are things in the sky that cannot be explained. They're not airplane, nothing conventional, nothing I've ever seen before, I would like to say. I mean, what's in the sky? Where are they coming from? Who's going to answer these questions, man? These things are just going to be out in the sky and we're going to act like they're not out there? No, they are out there, So I want to know, like you guys want to know, what is it? What is it? You know what I mean? Who is who's responsible for letting everybody know what's out there? Somebody, you know. Come on now, it's time. It's time. It's time out for games and lying and playing, man. Ain't nobody playing no more. If we're gonna do this for real, let's do this for real. But if you guys are not gonna step up like me, I'm willing to step up. I know there's plenty more people out there willing to step up. Let's step up and let's talk about it. You know what I mean? 'Cause I'm sick of the playing. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sick of all the playing and I don't know, man. Just sick of it now. It's time for us to start speaking up. I mean, it's time to do more than speak up. Let's speak up, but yeah, let's speak up, but let's protest too, man. You know, let's. I don't care what we do, y'all, but let's do something. We can't keep doing nothing. I mean, we cannot keep doing anything, nothing about it. We gotta start making our voices heard, and people are gonna hear us. I mean, do we need to go to the Capitol and protest outside? I think so. You know what I mean? We never done it before. Let's do that. You know, I hate to say it, but when people start burning stuff down, man, I'm talking about. I mean, I'm not suggesting in any way that we do anything like that, but I'm just saying when people start burning those cities down, and people start, you know, people start getting answers, and the police start answering for some of this craziness. So we need to try and figure out a way that we, as people who believe in UFOs and alien extraterrestrials existence, we need to now step up and start doing our thing. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at. And those of you who are with me, be with me, man, because you know what I'm saying? I don't care no more. I just want to get the word out there. I want to get the word out there. I want to see who else is with me, who else want to know what's going on. Cause I mean, I know there's got to be there's got to be people like me who's curious, who want to know, who is just average people. We're not celebrities. We're not, we don't have millions of dollars, or I don't have millions of dollars in the bank just laying around. So just an average Smo that works every day, get up for work every day, handle that. I know a lot of you guys do too. So, like I said again, we're just average people. So the average people get to deserve. We get to know too. What's going on in the world. It's not just billionaires and people who you know have status quo, or the top 1%, or the top 0.1%, or whatever. Sick of it. Sick of it. And I hope you guys are sick of it too. You know what I mean? Let's start demanding some answers. Let's stop having live streams like this where, people don't even know about my live stream, and people don't even come to even get involved. And those who do stop by for a minute, and they keep going because they don't really care about what people are talking about no more. It's the same old, same old. But I ain't talking the same old no more. I'm talking about let's do something about it now. You know what I mean? Let's stop talking the same old. Let's start really doing stuff about this. If you guys are with it, I'm with it. You know what I mean? Whatever that means, nope, we're not gonna we're not gonna bomb Area 51 or whatever that means. You're not gonna run into that. Nope, not gonna happen. Nothing like that's gonna happen. But we can, what I mean, stand outside with signs, and we can, start being seen and start being known. Let's come together and let's do something big. Let's make a big noise where it's on the news. And they're asking questions like, why are you guys doing this? That's all we got to do. I'm telling you, if we form a big enough crowd and we make a big enough noise, they'll want to know, why are we doing this? For what? And when they ask that questions, and we got the one person or the couple of people in the crowd who like to speak out and tell them why we're really doing this, hey, I'm willing to step back and let you guys, hash it out, talk about it, put it out there. Then you got your people like Stephen Greer, contacting us, and you got Third Phase, those guys want to interview us, and that way they can start following our lead. You know what I mean? If that means we go from city to city, we protest and we protest. Let's go city to city and protest then, until somebody listen to us. But it's time. It's time out for playing, time out for being scared, time out for not speaking out. That needs to be our hashtag. Hashtag time out for not speaking out. And that's just gonna be the way we do it. And that'll say everything for us. Hashtag time out for not speaking out in the UFO community. There's a community of us, people. Come on now. There is a community of us. You're not going to tell me out of a whole community that we can't get something done. Yes, we can get it done, but we have to work together. You know, this is the UFO sector. I am part of this sector. I like for you guys to tell your friends to, come and join my page and subscribe to my page and let me into the sector as well, so I can give you guys some of my ideas of what we can do to now start being heard. You know, Unearthly is not going away without being heard. So, for those of you out there, I am Unearthly 777, and I will be heard. My voice will travel. My voice will be heard. You know, my number one concern is getting the word out. That extraterrestrials come in all colors, all shades, all sizes. They're not just beautiful white people. They're not just super black people. They come in all colors, just like we are here on Earth. I mean, where do you think the idea came from? Look at us on Earth. You got your Asians, your Mexicans, your African American, your Europeans, your Caucasians. You got all these different races of people. Where do you think that it all come from? It all comes from different seeds. It all comes from different seeds of extraterrestrials. And the minute you guys think it's not the case, it's the minute you guys have lost. But we're out here. And I am forming my guys, and we're going to get together and we're going to start protesting in my city. I hope there's more people out there who's ready to protest too in your city, because me and my city is going to get it together. I don't care who I have to get behind me. I will get on this CE5 map and find out how many people are in my area, and we will get together and we will make signs and we will stick posters on people's cars. We will do whatever we got to do. But I guarantee you, when we start this movement, you better get in now, because once the movement starts, it's going to be too late for a lot of you guys that want to get in with this. And the movement is getting the word out, being loud, being very loud, until someone asks us the questions, why are we out here? Then, at that point, let's show them the videos. You know what I mean? Let's show them the really clear videos and show them why we're out here. Tell them, because we demand answers. Like, what is this? And how come no one is telling us what is this? It's time, guys. You know what I mean? It's time out for games. It's time for us to go hard, or it's time for us to stay home. You know what I mean? If you guys are ready to get out here with me, you know what I'm saying? We go hard in the paint, but we don't go at all. We make big boy signs. We put on face paint. We put on costumes. We do whatever we got to do to be seen. Let's be seen. Let's be heard. Let's get out here and let's show them, man, that this thing is real, and let's make them tell us the truth. You know what I mean? Let them know that we're not going away. You got to tell us the truth, or we're here to stay. I mean, there's too much fake mess, fake extraterrestrial UFO information on this internet. I mean, this shit is fake. This shit is sickening. I'm sick of the fake shit. I'm ready to get it, keep it 100. And for those of you guys who want to keep it real, I guarantee you, man, the thing is this right here. The minute you start making money off of this information that is free, it's the minute the misinformation comes. So I'm not gonna accept any money for anything that I know or anything that I say, and I'm gonna make sure I stick to that word. And the deal is this: we're gonna get out here, we're gonna make some noise, and we're gonna make some noise, because that doesn't cost us a thing. God gave us two ears and one mouth just so we can listen more than we talk. We've listened and we've heard what they had to say. Now it's time for us to talk. We've listened and we listened and we listened to the lies. And I'm so sick of the misinformation, man. I don't even know who or what to believe anymore. It's so much misinformation out there. The 20 and back program. I mean, come on. Show me some proof of that. Show me some proof of that. Yes, I would love to believe that there is some shit like that going on. I could see it happening, but come on. Come on, man. I get it. We got people talking about it, but come on with the proof of this shit. You know, I'm sick of just talking about shit. Let's go with the proof. Proof is in the pudding, man. This UFO shit is real. People are seeing UFOs on a daily. UFOs are unidentified flying objects. Unidentified, unidentified flying objects. But it's more than just that. It's more than just an unidentified flying object. It's an object in the sky capable of holding beings, human beings, period, and flying around our skies unchecked at will. That's what I mean by UFOs. Not just something in the sky I can't identify. No, something that's in the sky that has beings aboard that's controlling it, that has an intelligence controlling it, is an unidentified flying object. Drones could be unidentified flying objects, but there's no people inside, so that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about ships big enough to hold life inside, and intelligent life controlling it in our skies every day, and we can't do anything about it but go look at it and go away and have nothing to say to the American people, or no country's talking about it. And why is that? Why is that? Why is no country willing to talk about this? This is real. UFOs are real, and we need to be real, and we are real people. We are real people. They say a UFO is an unidentified flying object. Again, I say it's much more than that. You got the Pentagon UFO. They got videos. Kenneth Arnold UFO sighting, the Roswell sighting. They got UFO photographs. Flatwood Monster, Barney and Betty Hill abduction. We got all this Remington Forest, and still, with all that information, nobody is coming forward saying, look, this shit is 100% real. You guys need not to worry about it. There are people here from other planets, and one day you guys will meet them. Just say that, and let us go back to our business. Or let's see, can we go back to business as usual? Because I think when we get to that point, and then we're going to be able to get over this whole virus is going on. I think that'll be um, definitely good for us getting rid of this virus, knowing that, I got a feeling, I'm going to have to say this, that maybe this virus is not of this earth. Maybe it comes from somewhere else. It's so hard to contain right now. I don't know if we ever had a virus this hard to contain, but it's very hard to contain. So maybe it's just not of this earth. And we need to start looking at it from that point of view. Where did it come from? How can we send it back? What do we need to do as human beings to protect ourselves and our lives? So come on, people. Come on, people. It's time to quit hiding and quit playing and step up, say something, step on my show. I know it's not the big, bright light shows you guys are used to, but, at least I'm talking about it. At least I'm talking about it. At least I'm not afraid to talk about it. I read a lot of books and I try to find out what's going on, but at least I try. What are you guys doing out there? Hiding behind the YouTube mirror and glass and, don't want your face to be seen. Yeah, come on up. You don't show your face, but just, show your support. Show me that you guys are out there. Show me that you guys are not afraid to step up and say hi. Just say hi, hi unearthly or anything. Because I'm here, and I ain't running away from no one. So I don't want you guys running away from me. I'm gonna be here for a while. It's your boy Unearthly 777. I'm just checking out the Unearthly 77 name. 777. Don't really have a real name yet. Just really want to just start getting some content out here, just to start talking to my people about you know stuff we need to talk about. And let's just keep doing this. Maybe I'll just start coming on every Friday night about 2:30 a.m. and you guys just start catching some of the lives, and I'll start putting up some topics. Maybe you guys start joining in that way. But I'm not gonna stop until we get this protest together and we start forming some kind of alliance, and we start demanding answers, because all we need is one news channel to ask us, why are we doing this? And when they ask, and we can show them, we need to have the evidence ready to go. Here you go. This is why we're doing it. People are not explaining this to us, to us. So until we get some answers, we're going to keep doing this. We're going to start making some loud noise. We're going to start telling people that don't want to hear UFOs are real, aliens are on Earth. You know, it's time. So I'm your boy Unearthly 777. I'm going to be here for a while. I don't plan on going nowhere no time soon. But tonight, I'm going to let you guys get some rest. And I'm going to be out. You guys keep your head up. Keep doing what you do. It's your boy Unearthly 7.